Hi everyone, JB from Just TCG here, and today we are going to carry on with our Shin'hare Warrior campaign in Hex Shards of Fate. Now last time we were given a quest to start, except we didn't really start it, so let's do that now. Are you ready to travel to the Feral Root Woods now? You may not be able to return to Jinguru for a long time. Yes, I'm ready to go. Okay, so last time we picked up Sora. This is the adventure map. This is the first of many areas you will discover as you explore Entrath. You can access the card manager at any time on the adventure map, but not while in a dungeon. Make any adjustments to your deck or talents before entering a dungeon. So I believe this is the adventure map now. You just gained your first level in the campaign. Increasing in level has granted you a talent point, which you will be able to spend later. Okay. The talent grid allows you to unlock new class specific cards and abilities that will allow you to personalize how you increase in power. Hover over the talents to see what they do. Each time you level, you will earn a new talent point. You can review your available number of talent points here. Left click on a talent to acquire it for the talent point cost. Some talents cost more than others, so you may need to spend multiple points in order to use more potent talents. When you are happy with your talent choice, click the save button to lock in your selections. If you need to reset your talent choices, you can use the reset button to return all your spent talent points. You earn a free refund when you level up, and you can spend gold for additional talent resets. I don't think I'll be doing that, to be honest. Okay. So wait, you can't choose to go first, but +5 starting health seems useless. At the start of the game, if you have 10 or more troops in your deck and or hand, 25% of the troops in your deck get trained. Your trained troops have +1/+1. We've already got the class power. Battle costs 1 less. When you play a warrior, gain a charge. -7 starting health. You begin the game with 2 charges. Okay, let's have a look at the deck then. Okay, so what I went with was, if it had Shin'hare in its name, I'm going to play it. There's also a few removal spells in there. This isn't really optimized, I don't think, but it's definitely got a ton of bunnies in. If you have any suggestions for this deck, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm really keen to learn as much as I can. But let's go through my card choices. I've got 3 Killblade of the Milky Eye, 1/1 Death Touch, seems okay, especially with other Shin'hare interactions. Then 3 Strength of the Redwood, because I think I need a way of dealing with flyers. So having something with +1/+3 and Skyguard seems really strong. Moon Arumagus just feels strong to give something +1/+1, given that buffs in Hex I believe are permanent. 3 copies of Concubunny, because Concubunny's insane. 3 copies of Moon Aryu Sensei, because cycling cards seem strong. And then I've also put in 2 copies of Monseki Deadeye. I'm not entirely sure how good this is, but it just feels like giving something -1/-1 permanently could be really good, especially just killing something that's got 1 health left. Then I've got 1 copy of Sora, because the value. Then I've got 2 copies of Bucktooth Commander. I could only find 2. 3 copies of Evolve for the +1/+1 across the board. 3 copies of Tormented Ritualist. I'm not sure how good this is in this deck, but it just felt like having some unblockable, some more evasion would be really good, because no flyers in the deck, remember, so we need another way of pushing damage through. And then 3 copies, I believe, of Bucktooth Banner Buddy. +2/+0 this turn, just as an alpha strike with all the battle hoppers I'm trying to make with Concubunny and Shroom Tank seems strong. 2 copies of Atrophy and 2 copies of Execute as my removal. Atrophy, the -1/-1 isn't great, but drawing a card is, and Execute just seems really good. And then 3 copies of Shroom Tank to make more bunnies. That's what I went with. Let's save the deck. I think I might have put too many shards in as well. 11 blood, 14 wild. I've gone with the default, but I'm not sure how great that is. Let me know in the comments below. But that's what I've gone with. So, without further ado, let us go to here. North Feral Root Woods, a forest path through the heart of the Feral Root Woods. Sure, let's go. Psst! Hey you! What are you doing here? What's my doing here? What are you doing here? Listen, this place is crawling with elves. You stick out like an ogre's thumb. If you're going to be wandering around the Feral Root, you have to be careful. Thanks for the advice. I was tunneling south, but the roots of these trees seem to go miles down into the soil. Makes it really difficult to move underground through the woods. So I decided to burrow up and travel overland for a while. Continue. I got spotted by an elf. If I hadn't ducked behind a tree, she would have put an arrow through my eye. She chased me through the woods for a while, but I think I shook her off. Either that, or she went back to get more of her elf buddies and they're going to ambush us any second. Why don't you just turn back underground? Why are you travelling south? I'm more interested in where he's going. I am on my way to the cave-in. I hear the dwarves there are paying absurd amounts of gold for specialists willing to undertake dangerous assignments. There's nobody more specialised than me. Do you have any advice for surviving in the Feral Root? Hopefully he'll tell us what to do. Yeah, if an animal jumps out at you, don't kill it. Don't kill a beast that's trying to eat me. That's your advice. Here, take this artifact. It's called a taming sphere. If you're in a battle with an untamed troop, you'll find it comes in handy. Thanks, I'll give it a try. Wait, did you hear that? From above? Those elves might be sneaking through the treetops. I gotta get going, friend. If you somehow survive this place and find yourself at the cave-in, seek me out. Farewell, Takumi. Okay. So we've got some quests. We've got find the cave-in, talk to Fani at the cave-in, and then we've got to tame a Diatoad, tame a Diatoad, Chick Twice, Bumblebee, Fennec Fox, and Dust Busted. Sorry, not Bar. Yeah. Next one. Travel. The path is blocked by a hulking mass of fur and muscle. The bear turns to you and snarls, raising a paw surrounded by glowing wild magic. Take out your taming sphere. This bear will play troops that have the untamed keyword, using your taming sphere to try and tame the untamed troop. If you successfully tame a troop, it will be added to your collection. Okay. Cool. I'm just going to try and tame as much as I can, I think. I didn't choose a talent either when I was making my deck. It kind of felt like it wasn't something that I really needed to do. But we'll see. I could just be horribly wrong on that. Could just be horribly wrong. I hope not. I think if I'll go through the talents in a bit, but I think I know what I'm going to go for. Okay. So he's got a Diatoad. Opponent has redrawn their hand down to 5. Sure. Use the taming sphere to capture a Diatoad. The forest grants wild troops crush. Let's keep look at our hand. It's got a Magus, a Tormented Ritualist, and a Shroom Tank. I'm going to keep this. Okay, he's got 2 abilities. Wild troops with crush. Your non-tamed Diatoad are untamed. So we've got the taming sphere. Let's read what it does. Basic 2. You have a 50% chance to tame a target untamed troop. And then basic 5. Tame target untamed troop. So we're just looking for a Diatoad. Okay. We'll start with just a Moonari Magus. Okay, he's not played anything yet. But we want to wait for a Diatoad, I think. What's your ability? Summon a Diatoad. Okay. So we definitely want to wait. Okay. There's a Feral Root Ambusher. You must attack. Okay. I think on 3 I want to play the... So I've got a couple of options. Tormented Ritualist or Tormented or Bucktooth Banner Bunny. I think here I'm going to play the Tormented Ritualist and then trade the Magus into the Feral Root Ambusher. That way the Feral Root Ambusher gets... That way the... this guy, Tormented Ritualist, gets +1/+1. And that just seems really strong. What's this? Diatoad, Skyguard, deploy. You may have this battle target opposing troop with flight. That's like a fight in Magic the Gathering. Okay. Yep, so this is going to block. And then the Death Cry will give this +1/+1. Permanently as well. Nice. There's Atrophy. So we gain a charge. And then we will continue to combat. This is unblockable. And then we will try to tame this. Yeah! Done. Brilliant. And we will play a backup Shin'hare. I assume that worked. Cool. Oh, another one. Both of those dying seems a-okay, by the way. Brilliant. I think Shin'hare was a good choice to put in this deck. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could just be getting insanely lucky. Turn 5. Continue to combat. Swing in. Play the Shroom Tank. I don't think I actually needed... I should have just played it because, yeah. What's this? Target opposing. I could finish him off, but I actually want to see if that works with the, capturing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna block. Can I not block? I must have forgotten to block. Okay. Well, it didn't happen, so... Sure, I'm just gonna kill him then. There we go! Feral Root Bear defeated. And I think I got the Diatoad as well. Because it disappeared. So, and I assume that if I hadn't caught it, it wouldn't have disappeared. Yeah, there we go, Diatoad. Brilliant. Improve your deck by getting packs from the store. Each set's booster pack contains 17 powerful cards for your collection. So if we look at the store real quick, because it wants us to. Our booster packs involve platinum, and that's real money. Maybe another time. Right, let us continue our adventure. What's here? Giant mushrooms litter the forest floor. I have a feeling we're supposed to be going there, but I'm going to go here first. See what happens. Koo! Koo, give to you! You want to give me something. Oh, his name's Koo. Shroom can give things to you, but not all things. You must choose. How many things can I choose? I assume 1. Koo will have 3 things. 1 is for you. Which one should I choose? I should have gone with like 7 or 8 oohs there, Dave. So, build a bot, deployment orders, or Tricebot. Okay, so create random artifact. This has -1 in all zones for each troop you control. Deploy. This gets 2 of the following. I think, given that I'm a token deck, it would be foolish to not go with this. But I'm not going to put it in my deck yet. So that's complete back. So if I have to go back, don't I, to here? Or is it not letting me go back? Forest Path, Feral Root Bear. So I could just keep on taking on the Feral Root Bear there. Let's go to our talents real quick. I have decided. I think even though I started the game with -7 health, I think that beginning game with 2 charges is really strong. I mean, Trained is okay. But I just feel like starting the game with 2 charges is really good. But it doesn't cost anything. Brilliant. And then I'm going to go with training combat. Cool. So now I have 7 less health, but 2 charges. And combat. We'll see how stupid that is in a bit. Go on to here. Go on, double click on it. Cool. Come, Seeker, come. Sit. Milosh, read your fortune in cards, yes? What cards that aren't trading game cards? Are you insane? What kind of creature are you? I am Garl. We nomad folk. We wander nightlands. We go the way we go, yes? See what is to see. You're a ghoul? No, Milosh not ghoul. Milosh Garl. We are, how you say, mystics, yes? Readers of palms, weaver of silks. Milosh make the road his home. I'm sorry, your appearance. Did you just assume my ghoulishness? Oh, it is okay. Garl know how we look. It's part of why we wander. Folk who not understand think Garl are evil. Think we are demons, chase us away. Milosh not a demon, not a ghoul. Milosh go here, Milosh go there. That is all, yes? Tell me more. Can you tell me more about your people? Garl wander here from place far away, a place of rivers and silk. Garl love this land, yes. Milosh remember, other Garl choose to forget. Painful to think of what we had for some, but Milosh remember. In the time of my grandfather's grandfather, Garl sing, Garl dance, Garl eat. Much to eat, until one day, poof, food gone, no more singing, no more dancing, only hunger. Garl find food or die, yes? All die. So Garl finds something to eat. Makes the River King very angry. The King prefer Garl die, so Garl must leave, or the River King kill them all. So the Garl wander, no home. We still wander to this day. The day you enter my tent, yes? Milosh done with story for now. Perhaps more story another day, yes? Milosh see the future, it clings to wall like scarf. Milosh know how to see it. Just a few coins for Milosh, and you know it too, yes? I do actually want to know my future, sure. Close eyes, relax, give Milosh your hand, palm up, breathe, in good air, out bad air, yes? Good, very good. Milosh sees soldiers made of metal, or men wearing metal, in the south. They seek purpose, deny others. Find intention to help your own kind. Until then, metal folk block your path. You will dream, listen to stories, answer the sisters' questions with truth of your soul. Milosh see the dead with the third eye, red as sunset. They burn but are not consumed. Now open eyes. Milosh draw a card from deck of fates. You wander like Garl, yes? This card help you in travels. Take fortune and go. Visit Milosh again, yes? Thank you, Milosh. What a nice guy. So, your fortune for the next battle. You will begin the next game with a charge. Brilliant. So I'll have 3 charges. Interesting. Okay. So we've got here a gloomy tangled path where the quest is. A masked army blocks the way. Let's go to the quest. Because he told us that the metal men blocked our path. So let's not annoy them. Let's travel there. Perched on a nest sits atop a knot of twisted branches is a 2-headed bird that squawks angrily at your approach. You recall legends of the hideous cockatrice, whose song could turn your ears to stone. You hear a sharp cracking noise as the eggs nestled within the nest begin to hatch. This beast will play... Yep, this is another taming one. Cool. Okay, so... Deadliest hatch. 3, summon the cockatrice. Dying cry. When the beast dies, deal 1 damage to each champion. A cockatrice is a 2-mana 3/1 that can pay X to give target troop blocking -X/-X. Okay, so worth bearing in mind. So remember, we do start with -7 health. But 25% of our troops get +1/+1, and we start with 2 extra charges. for this. So, cool. We will... Tormented Ritualist. This isn't a great hand, but with the extra charges, with the 3 charges, I think I'm okay. Again, train troops of +1/+1. Okay, your turn. Nothing to see yet. Nothing to kill. I think our ability is going to be really good against the cockatrice. Just getting rid of the cockatrice is going to be really handy. Okay. So we will just get rid of it now. And then we'll play the Tormented Ritualist on 3. Yeah, he's going to play another cockatrice. There we go. And then we will end the turn. Okay. So here, I'm going to play this. And then I am going to play the Shin'hare Magus. And the Tormented Ritualist. You're usually supposed to do it beforehand. But I'm just going to... I thought about playing the Evolve. But I think I just want to play another Tormented Ritualist. So that if it gets unblockable, that would be great. But he has Atrophy. Okay. That's a shame. Okay. There is a 3 mana 2/3. Okay. There's a Shroom tank, and we only have 4 mana. So at this point, I think we are just going to play another Tormented Ritualist and pass the turn. And if he attacks with either the 3/1 or the 2/3, I'm going to block with the Magus. Yeah. Okay, resolve that. There is another cockatrice. And there's Atrophy again. So he's only got 1 card in hand now. But this is beginning to be a bit problematic. There's a Shin'hare Sensei. Really could do with drawing a charge, but you didn't get it. Okay. Continue to combat and pass the turn. We are in a bit of trouble, folks. I'm not going to lie. But he is running out of resources. So we're going to block this here. Yep, he's going to use the ability. And we'll give the Tormented Ritualist... No, actually give the Shin'hare Sensei +1/+1. Because it means it can now block the 2/3. There's another cockatrice. This is... Yeah. This is getting out of control very quickly. Oh dear. I mean, at this point, I'm going to play the Moonsagi Deadeye, and then I'm going to try and tame a cockatrice. It goes, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. But this is really concerning. Yeah. Like that. But I think I do just have to take... He's got all his charges. So I think I do just have to take 6. Yeah. Resolve. I really need that 5th shard. Oh, come on. I will just play the evolve here. I won't go into combat though. Because I've got the lethal troops will destroy an opposing troop if they deal any damage to that troop. Yeah, this is a cock twice, isn't it? Resolve. Yeah. We will block this. Like so. And if he tries to one-shot it, I have the strength of the redwood. Deal combat damage. And it there we go. Okay. We're on 4. We're on 7. About to go to 4 with the ability. We're going to play the shroom tank. We are not going to go to combat, and we're just going to pass the turn. I could have just gone in for 5, but I think I actually need him back to block. There's another atrophy. Okay. Rude. It would have been lethal. Okay. I should have attacked them. My bad. There's evolve. Continue. In fact, I could just attack with everything. Because he has to block. And if he doesn't block, then... yeah. So I'm just going to attack with everything. He's double blocking here. So... I'm going to use the strength of the redwood on the sensei. This is one big sensei. 6-8. And there we go. So there we go. We get a chick twice, 200 gold, 100 experience, and effigy of Nulzahn. It's a Soxable Miner. Okay, they're going to introduce Soxable cards. Probably. But that is it for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. You can find more Just TCG on our social media. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links in the description below. We've also got Pokemon TCG online campaign. Feel free to check that out. But in the meantime, I've been JB for Just TCG, and I will see you in the next one.